Says we're streaming.
Do we have anyone in?
No.
Did you repost it?
I'll post it right now.
Do you need to post the link again, or is it just gonna?
It'll take them from the same one.
Will it?
Yeah, because that's
Okay.
just my main page. I said just start and people know they need to watch it.
Oh, just let people get it. Oh, we'll see if anyone at all pops in.
Zach's back in. We got one in right now, so.
All right, might as well just knock this out. Okay. We have the Salt Flats Range Day coming up. Wow, that was really nasally. Salt Flats Range Day / Marksman Qual for those of you who are eligible and choose to work towards your Marksman Patch tab. So, a few things that are just non-negotiables. When we are out there, you will listen to the range safety officers, the RSOs. Okay, it will be Shots, it will be me, it will be Terry, and likely one or two others. Follow directions. This is going to be designed in a way that is fun for everyone, but also keeps everyone safe. We're expecting to have several people out there, not even several, a lot of people. Okay. A lot of people with all of these things that go pew, pew, pew could lead to incidents and mistakes that we don't want to happen. Okay. It's going to be very controlled. Listen to the RSOs. Again, all of the range rules. Every firearm is always loaded and should be treated accordingly. You don't go waving it around and, oh, hey, look at this. Okay? We're not doing that. Do not point your firearm at anything you are not willing to completely destroy and pay for. It's the laser rule. Remember, take a laser pointer, pretend that's the end of your tool, and shine it around. Anything it touches is destroyed. Just for visual aid, okay? Number 3, keep your finger off the trigger until you are on target, until your sights are on target, and you've made the conscious decision to fire. Okay? It is a conscious decision. You don't just, bang, 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 bang. No, we're not doing that. Finger off the trigger until you have consciously decided to fire. And 4th, know your target and the backstop beyond. We have a location. There are fantastic backstops. We're going to know what's behind, right? There's going to be a firing line. There will be no hot weapons. None. Off of the firing line. With the exception of the RSOs. For safety reasons. If something happens, there needs to be someone that can respond adequately. With that being said, those RSOs are not going to be using those at that firing line. Okay? So, no hot weapons off of the line. It will be you go to the line, you load, you make ready, and then we get to have fun and spread this freedom all over the place. All right. We are going to have a designated medical officer or medical station and med kits. If something goes real bad, we are going to have a ops plan for something goes bad. This is who is driving. This is where we are going. These are the phone calls that are being made. Everything will be planned and it will be available for everyone to see. It will be briefed the morning of the event as well. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. So if something happens, it's going to be phone call, launch live flight. Let's get them rolling. We're not going to have anything happen that's going to need that. It's just contingency. Okay. 0 drugs and or alcohol. None. Guns and alcohol do not mix. With that being said, we're anticipating this goes about 3-4 hours, I believe. And then I think we're planning on doing a barbecue-ish type lunch. Once everything's put away, crack a beer, by all means, right? But we are not drinking while we are shooting. That's not going to happen. We're going to have, I believe, 3 different stations. 1, possibly 2 will be running at the same time, depending on who turns out and how many RSOs we've got. It's going to be structured. It's not going to be one of those things where you drive out to the middle of nowhere, you jump out of the truck, load everything up, and start popping pot shots off everywhere. Okay? We're not doing it. Anyone at any time on the firing line can say stop. And don't say it, yell it. When that happens, everyone make sure their muzzle is in a safe direction and waits for further instruction. There's something I want to touch on. And that last statement kind of reminded me. I don't know if any of you have ever had hot brass go down your shirt, but it hurts. The thing I don't want is you to be out here, all of a sudden a piece of brass goes down, and then all of a sudden you're doing this. That's not okay. We're not. If something happens, freeze. If you need to make sure you're in the safe direction, grab the back of your shirt, pull it out, and just wait. It only burns for a second, okay? Please, please, please practice muzzle discipline. The first time will be a warning. The second time, you will not be shooting any longer. We're not going to end up on the 5 o'clock news because someone made a dumb choice. That looks bad on everyone. Is there anything else? Make sure you stay hydrated. There will be several commands that you are going to hear. You're going to hear load and make ready. Range is hot. Make sure you always have your eyes and ears on. I prefer the electronic ears. I'm not talking about bionic ears. Hearing protection. Electronic is great. Earplugs work just fine. If you do not want to wear hearing protection, please step far enough away that you can have a normal level conversation and not have to yell. Okay. When you're on the line, eyes, ears, I would recommend everyone always has their eyes on. Ricochets do happen. You do get debris. And I don't want someone that's standing 50 feet away take their glasses off and gets whacked in the eye with a piece of dirt. Okay. Because it can happen. Things go really far when they're traveling. You have impact at 1,500 feet per second. Things go flying. Is there anything else that I'm missing? So yeah, anyone at any time can say stop. If there is a RSO downrange, everyone, it will be a cold range, which means there will be nothing chambered. And before you step off the line, not instructors, but RSOs are going to verify that you are cold. I don't care if you don't have anything in your chamber. You treat that tool as if it were loaded still, okay? That means you don't take your AR. Okay, I just finished. Drop mag, clear the bolt. Okay, I'm clear. RSO, check it. Okay, you're clear. Okay. We're not doing that. I've stared down the barrel of one too many loaded tools, and I don't want to do it here. Neither does anyone else. That's something that will get you removed from the range. I will bring a pink hat or something and a chair, and you will get to sit there away from everyone else because you made a dump. We'll go over this again the morning of with everyone there. Please share this video with anyone who may be out shooting with us. That is your family, your kids, and if you would like a little bit of help out there with something, if you want a little bit of further instruction on something, reach out to me. I'll see what I can do. I'm happy to help anyone as much as I can. And that is all I got, guys. Thanks.